Welcome back to the channel, Control Freaks. Today we are going to be heading back to Arena to play some Explore. We are playing Lockdown Control. This is the deck that I've been playing a ton, and it's the deck that I just made a sideboard guide for on my Patreon page. So patreon.com/lessalex. You can head over there. For only $3 a month, you can get access to this sideboard guide. Thank you to everyone who signed up. There's been a ton of people signing up. I appreciate you all. It's been awesome to see that everybody's getting value out of it. And shout out to Cam. We had a little, I guess you'd call it a coaching session, a little talking about his deck that he's going to be playing at the RCQ. So I helped him solidify his final spots for his deck list. So shout out Cam, that was awesome. If you too would like to, have a one-on-one session with me, I guess we could call it a coaching session, but just a one-on-one session where you get to pick my brain about card selections, you can head on over to Patreon, and at the $10 tier, I'll give you like an hour of my time, and we can chat about it. So head on over there if that sounds like something that you would be interested in and that you would get value from. But again, shout out to all the amazing patrons that have signed up over the last 24 hours. I am overwhelmed with just happiness, and I'm glad you guys are getting value out of my content. But let's take a look at this list. Let's take a look at this awesome deck. We're playing Lockdown, so no Lay Down Arms in this version. Our mana base isn't going to be taxed. I'm super stoked for this. Yeah, I mean, this deck is great, in my opinion. It crushes red-black. Any aggro decks, the Lockdowns just stifle very quickly. Yeah, I love this deck. I've been playing it a ton recently. We're playing Kahira, which means, of course, the Kitty Cat Parade in the sideboard. But if you've been following the channel, you know the deck list pretty well. Let's take a look at the sideboard, though. We've got 2 Divine Smites, 1 Rest in Peace, of course, for Greasefang. Divine Smite for Greasefang as well, but you can't bring it in against red-black. We got Dovin's Veto, obviously against Control. Mystical Dispute against blue decks. You can even bring 1 in against mono green. We've got a Settle the Wreckage for all those pesky aggro decks. We've got a Fateful Absence, comes in against red-black to kill Shieldreds and their Planeswalkers, comes in against mono green to kill stuff. Regal Caracol, red-black, hates this card. We love this card. Bring in the kitty cats. Let's go. Farewell, second Farewell in the side. This comes in against red-black and mono green. Eternal Wanderer. Now, if you are playing this in paper, I must tell you that this is going to turn into a Elspeth and Elspeth Sun's Champion, because Elspeth Sun's Champion is not legal and not on the client for Magic Arena. So we're playing Eternal Wanderer. Very similar cards, but I do think slightly that the Elspeth Sun's Champion is slightly better. And then we have Hullbreaker Horror against the blue decks, the blue control decks, like blue-red. You bring it in against Control, obviously. You don't bring it in against, like, Spirits or something, or Rogues. You could bring it in against Rogues, but I don't know. That's a contextual kind of thing, I think. But yeah, here's the deck list. It'll be in the comment or in the description below. So if you want to copy it and play it on Arena, feel free to. Let me know how you like it, if you're digging it, and if you win any tournaments and you post your deck list online and you're playing something similar to this, or if you're just playing an Azorius control deck and you win an RCQ or top 8 in RCQ, tag me. Dude, I'll retweet it. I'll get you that Twitter hype, Twitter clout. So speaking of Twitter, though, if you want to chop it up with me in a more casual sense, hit me up on Twitter at LessAlex over there. Join the Discord. It's open. It's free. There is a section for patrons, but it is an open and free Discord. But yeah, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. Let's get done with all this intro stuff and jump into some gameplay. And today we've got 20 creature spells, so I don't think we're gonna get there on this one. So we are Explorer ranked, yes. Alrighty. All right, how's everyone's morning starting off here on a Friday? Also, I want to say shout out to everybody on Twitch. We've been getting crazy followers over on Twitch, so that's awesome. Thank you all so much for showing the love, not only on Twitch, but on Patreon and even YouTube. I appreciate it. Everybody's been just seemingly digging the content, so that's awesome. Morning is good. That's good, dude. Any plans? I think we can keep this. We're on the play. That's kind of rough, but yeah. We got lockdown. They're playing Karuga, so they're probably on fires. Got a counterspell for that. So our win percentage is pretty high. Let's just go farm or that one. Gotta pop up. Oh, go over here, dang it. We'll play. We'll go. Gotta bring up the old sideboard guide. Alrighty, there we go. Well, that's unfortunate, isn't it? Not good. Not good. Thought we could get there. A cycle, a Savvy Triumph. I would take a Savvy Triumph at this point. No, not that one. Alright. I just go for it, right? They don't, okay. Discarding the most expensive thing. I don't know. We're pretty dead. I would be very surprised if we were able to come back from this. Oh my goodness. Hey Alex, all I need to... Is it sunfall? Hey! Heck yeah, dude. Well, hope you find it. Good luck to your RCQ again. Crush it. Take it down. Show the power of Azorius control. Alright, well, they played around make disappear. Alright. We'll pay 2 life. Well, lockdown definitely not good in this matchup, right? Oh, no, you're good. I assume this is Cam, right? But yeah, we'll be doing Tulsamere. Pretty decent. All right. Jeez, that rope's starting fast, dude. All right. All right. You know what? I figured, dude. But yeah, we'll be doing your deck as a top-tier patron. Top-tier patrons get... I play their deck and do a deck tech, so... We'll be doing cams sometime next week. Trying to think. I guess it is better to just wait. We know they're gonna... Well, we can assume they're gonna play Karuga, or if they play Fires, I mean, it is what it is. We're so far behind at this point, missing... Ugh. Yeah. Leyline Binding, sure. Tag that. Tulsamere comes back. Try and find our land. Gross, dude. Only got a blocker for Tulsimir. I'm gonna play Karuga. They're gonna draw a card. Two cards. Pretty gross. We'll block. We'll verdict. They cycle Ketria Triome. There goes their board. We still only have 4 lands, though. Excuse me. So, not great. Yeah, Titan of Industry. They're going to put a shield counter on it, I'm sure. We do have Farewell, but this is rough. This is just so much pressure. Eight, 9, 10, 11. Are we just dead? Guess we can do this. We kind of need to draw a land, though, don't we? We can't really afford to play lockdown here because we've got to find a land, and Deluge is like the only way we can really make that happen. So we got to go to 1. This is what the kids call not great. All right, Deluge. Bone Crusher, sure. I mean, we got stuck on, what, 2 lands for 4 or 5 turns? Not too much. So this, generally speaking, is a pretty decent matchup. Looking at my matchup matrix here, it looks like... Where's Azorius control? We're at a 63. Oh, my goodness. Hey, Raider, thanks for that follow. Appreciate you. All right, well, we're definitely bringing in Farewell. I think we want a that. I think we want a this. I think we want a this. And that. What can we afford to cut here? I actually don't have this on my sideboard guide, so I think we'll be adding that soon. Their things are just so big, I don't think March is ever going to matter too much. Shark's like pretty medium. Oh, wait. Temporary lockdowns are trash. I'm tripping. Temporary lockdowns are just terrible in this matchup. Got 2 more cards to add back. Guess we'll put that back in one of those. We'll try that. We're on the play, so make disappear is pretty sweet. Grinding enough for Hullbreaker? I think it's possible. I haven't played this matchup much, to be honest. Yeah, on the ladder or on Moto. Certainly not in paper. Nobody plays this deck in my area, so. Although that's not true. I did play against it last night for the first time in paper. I was playing Lotus combo, though, so. Yeah, we'll, this hand doesn't do much, right? Guess we can field their thing. I'll keep it. We got lands. We got lands. We'll be fine. Ooh, that's awkward. I don't think it's going to matter too much, but it could matter. Alright, cool. Alright. So, if they don't do anything here, we can just... Well, that's certainly something, isn't it? Yeah, that's a must counter. Alright, we will get an island. And pass back. Gotta get our mana straightened out. We're keeping them off red currently. So that's pretty sweet. Not anymore. Bring Karuga to hand. We will pass. We got all the counter magics. Fable. We'll counter that. They're waiting. It's smart. They're playing around make disappear. Alright. We'll play Teferi here, and then we can make disappear the Karuga if they play it.
This isn't a fight. You can win.
Leyline Binding. Yeah, sure.
Really, we need to move quickly.
Really. Alright. Tulsamir. Yeah, let's just... pass back. Ketria Triumph. Can't let them draw the cards. We'll pass here. Have Memory Deluge ready to try and find a counterspell if they cast something of relevance. Enigmatic Incarnation. Well, I think that constitutes... as something of relevance. Well, they can sacrifice Leyline Binding to go snag
Right on schedule.
Atraxa? Oh, Agent of Treachery. Yeah, that does it too. That does it too. Artifacts, creatures, enchantments. We have to deal with our own Teferi. This is rough, man. Gosh, are you kidding me? Steal our fielder run? Rude. Yeah, I don't think we can win now. Oh my gosh. It's possible. What's up? Yeah, right? How you doing, dude? Yeah, unfortunately can't use that mana.
Hurry.
Ugh, Kenrith, huh? What? No, I didn't mean 6. I meant 2. Okay, I mean, that's pretty sweet.
Do you want me to phase you out of time?
Why does the 1 mana ability give it trample too, bro? That's crazy. Hopefully they don't spirit realm this thing. Dog. All right, well, we lose against Fires. I mean, game 1 we got hosed, but that's all good. I got to develop a better sideboard plan against that deck. I just don't ever play against it. No creatures. We are no closer to our daily goal. All right. Alrighty. Let's jump into it. Oh boy, there's a clip. There's never clips unless I misplay. This thing's got a... Yeah, we'll keep. Play farmland into hall. All right. Wolf Willow Haven. Play that one. May the odds ever be in your favor. We got Absorb. We should probably just play this. I wish you the best of luck. We're gonna take 5. It's gonna hurt. Yeah, they get their old growth troll. Yeah. Wow, opponent in the tank on what land they want to put this on. Makes sense. So we get to Fairy next turn. Hopefully to an open board. I highly doubt it. Yeah, gross. Gross. Yikes.
Look like lunch.
If that wasn't the best draw, I don't know what was. Holy smokes.
The ocean surges, life thrives.
Mm-hmm. We have to have a legendary creature for this. That's rough. I could just play Teferi. And
I know what must
Up.
be done. No time for a break.
not looking so hot, kids.
I suppose that's how it was meant to happen.
I think maybe we're supposed to just play temporary lockdown. Good old mono green.
Nature flows with vigor.
Oh my gosh.
I will defend my allies.
So, if we get farewell here, we're still in business, but we are in a rough spot. Ooh, great hinge. We're pretty dead here, I think.
My allies are counting on me.
Are they? Ugh. That's a must counter. We almost have to take it because we can't.
One drop ripples
All
and
right.
grows.
The great hinge. Yeah, that was a bad draw. Alright. Game 2. Alright. Consult the sideboard guide. Should be at the top. There it is. Okay. Nope. Not 2. Just the 1. Alrighty, let's run it. Let's run it. This is a very close matchup, but sometimes mono green has those draws, and sometimes you just don't draw well. Ugh. Oh my gosh. Okay, well. 3 beaches is pretty awkward. They play an elf? Okay, they didn't play an elf. That's good. Alright, well, I was thinking about marching the Wolf Willow, but since we drew Absorb, I think it's just best to have Absorb ready. I could play Karn here. Love Struck Beast. I don't care about that. So that tells me they don't have a Karn in hand. Or else they're another Wolf Willow Haven. Sure. That's cool. That's not. Yep. Go to 21. 21. Yep. Of course. Hopefully they whiff. They just whiff, right? Yeah, it's not quite a whiff, but... One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ugh. Dog. Alright. Keeping them off Storm. And they drew the land. Because why wouldn't they draw the land?
Truly spectacular.
That's the issue with this matchup, right? Is even if you do well, you still get punished by their insane top decks. And sometimes their insane top decks are just lands.
Let's get moving.
Yeah, dog. Gotta get a farewell. Knock, knock, farewell. I mean, Delusion of Verdict's still fine. We can't even Delusion of Verdict. Lockdown. No, well, I can't do that. Heck yeah. Good old 4 for 1. So this turn we can deluge into a land and a verdict. We got it. We got it. Well, there's the land. There's no verdict. We did find... Alright, well... Try and kill us, huh?
I'm not overconfident. You're just underwhelming. My
Alright, go to
judgment is
5. Espinal. Alright, Kazandu Mammoth. Thankfully it doesn't trigger the Kiora. And neither does Linoros. Okay. So, Supreme Verdict. Temporary lockdown does keep us alive. Hang on. Let's lock down first. X. Yeah, we can draw something here. Settle's great.
I guess that's that. May your blade strike true.
Alright, they play land.
Now you've done it. That's coming off. You're done.
Alright. This thing can block, so keep that in mind. I made that mistake before. Alright, target you. Be gone.
Remember your training.
Attack.
I'll match you drop for drop.
That's rude. Rude. All right, there we go. There we go. Game 2 goes to us. Sideboard guide works. Yeah, I think be on the draw, so down one of those, up one of those. Run it back. Run it back. Try it. I was supposed to take Dispute out on the draw. That's my fault. Man, we're gonna get beat down this turn. For Niner? Hate to do that, but can't just take 9 to the face. If they play Kiora, we can Mystical Dispute it. Alright, well.
You started this fight, but I'm going to end it. I am
Go to
almost
13.
sad to see you go.
There's Nykthos, and there's Storm. Yep. Guros. Oh my gosh, and they hit Nissa, who shakes the world. And Karn. Pretty decent.
The land fights for us.
Does it though? Does it really?
I am not frightened by you.
Cool story, bro. Well, they'll be able to storm next turn again. Unless we can draw Fateful Absence. Fateful Absence would be pretty clutch. Pithing Needle.
Until next time, then. Keep watch for intruders.
Yeah, we'll just pass. We got Needle for Teferi. Pretty gross. Of course, Karn just deny win button, man.
refuse my mission.
That's what's up.
The land shall conquer you.
Have vigilance. Why do they have vigilance? One, two. I think they can. So they tap this. That adds 2. They can tap this for 1, 2, 3 and pay the dispute. That's brutal. Gross. Teferi, Hero of Dominaria, is what I'm expecting here. Wow, bro. In the tank. So if we draw a Supreme Verdict, we get to live. Teferi. Yep. We're still dead. They just animate a land and we die. And this deals us 1 damage at the end step anyway. Attack me, bro.
Allow me to introduce
Sure. GG's. All right. So RCQ testing didn't go very well today. Oh well. Mono green's gonna mono green. I don't know what else to say there. Yo! Deck in the box. Thanks for that follow. I appreciate you. Mono green, dude. I don't know what else to say. Let's take a look at what daily deals there are in the store. We should have known whenever our daily goal was cast X amount of creatures, we were in for a long day. I will never play any of these. Except for this. We'll get these. That's hot. Alright, let's take a look at the deck list. Mono green's why you play mono white. Dude, you're not joking. Alright, so we went 0-2 today. Not great, obviously. Actually, this is like the worst I've done in quite some time. Losing to Fires and Mono Green Devotion. Fires is actually usually a pretty good matchup. Game 1, we got stuck on 2 lands for 5 turns. Game 2, the draws just didn't come together. I think I could have played a little tighter, too, in Game 2 against Fires. Mono Green does. in both games. We did win Game 2 against Mono Green, but still, again, I really do like this deck list. It does struggle against Mono Green. That is no joke, but it is kind of a coin flip matchup in any case because they have those clunky draws, and obviously we have really good draws where we can kind of run them up the curve with counter spells, and if that happens, it's a very winnable matchup. Yo, what's up? Who needs removal when you have 8/8 flying monkeys with trample? But yeah, this is the deck list. Again, guys, I do have my sideboard guide on my Patreon for only $3. You get access to it. So go check that out. We've had a ton of people sign up for the Patreon since I posted it. It's a 2,000 plus word document too. So it's not like it's just like, here's the sideboard and then with no explanation. There is, I explain why you bring in certain cards, why you take out certain cards. So if you're interested in that, go check that out. If you're watching on YouTube, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Tell me how I misplayed against that Fires deck. I know I had to have misplayed to lose that match. But yeah, thanks everybody for watching live. If you are watching live, I appreciate you. We will be rating, so stick around for that. Again, this deck is sweet. I'm playing an RCQ tomorrow, so hopefully I crush it. I'll definitely let you guys know on Twitter and in the Discord. Join the Discord. It's free. It's open. Go just join it. And then if you want to chop it up with me in a more casual way, again, Twitter / @LessAlex over there. Join the Discord. What else? Oh, yeah. Patreon. I write weekly for Quiet Speculation. I make article video hybrids over there on their YouTube channel, so check that out. This past week, I actually played this deck, and we had a blast. And I have a huge article over there about this deck, so go check that out if you're interested. But yeah, thanks everybody for hanging out. Yeah, the wagon one. But yeah, thanks everybody. I appreciate you. Keep spreading that Azorius propaganda. And if you're watching live, stick around. But I will catch you all on the flippy flop. Adios, guys.